Hey, Sfxr here. Today's video is packed with amazing Godot add-ons that can really, really change how you make your Godot video games forever. So trust me on this one and watch till the end, and let's get started. Godot SFXR integrates SFXR into Godot. You can add the SFXR player node and go to the generator tab here. You can generate a bunch of audios here. You have a bunch of options. You can generate random audios by clicking these, or you can customize the audio by increasing and decrease the sliders in the options below. Once you're happy with your audio, you can preview it here in this, and you can change some settings up and down. Once you're happy with the result, click the drop down here and select save as. Remember to select save as, not save, else it will override the previous one. Then you can just save it as a resource. By the way, you can just use the node as display as well. You don't need to save it, you just use that node as that player. You can preview the resource here, and now you can just add an audio stream player. And you can just drag this resource into the audio stream player, and it will work now. You might need to adjust the volume because it's different from the SFXR node. So that's it. This add-on does have a lot of potential, and if the developer adds some more features, I will definitely appreciate it. Mostly the UI. If you make the UI just a little bit better, I will definitely love that. Godot Admob directly integrates the Google's Admob service into the game engine. It's a really amazing add-on, and it solves a really big problem for aspiring Godot developers, that they cannot monetize their mobile games. Now it's possible using Godot Admob. You can monetize your Android as well as your iOS games using mobile ads. It supports every kind of ads, from banners to rewarded ads, and they have a really nice and comprehensive documentation that will help you get started in seconds. If you want more information, I'll leave some links down in the description, and that's it for this add-on. Smart Shape 2D lets you create flexible sprite shapes and lets you create organic terrain using them. It's an amazing add-on that uses the Unity's sprite shape as a reference, and the setup is pretty similar as well. It's really cool that the tools available for engines like Unity are now available for Godot as well. And Sprite Shape 2D is definitely not an add-on that you can say is in its early stages, or it's not really powerful. This is a high quality and insane level add-on that has like a lot of capabilities. You can create organic shapes and organic terrain, plus you can round out the corners. The algorithm is pretty awesome at detecting how the sprites will look even after you stretch them out, as you can see in this demo. So it's pretty awesome, and there are some amazing tutorials available. I will link them down in the description as well as the repositories. So that's it for this add-on. Card 3D lets you create board card games using this add-on. You can just create these games really easy, and the effects here you can see are pretty amazing, and I definitely recommend using this add-on if you're starting out creating a card game, not just solitaire. There are a bunch of other kind of card games that you can create. Basically, it's a base for all the behaviors by cards, and you can just customize these cards to create your custom cards. And I think I used cards too much here. So it's a really amazing add-on. As you can see here, these are different kinds of cards. So it's a really amazing add-on, to be honest, and I really want to see more of these guys here on the asset store. Terrain 3D brings a geometric clip map mesh terrain system to Godot 4. It's a really amazing terrain system, and as you might know, geometric clip map mesh terrain system are really performant, and they are kind of the best system to create terrain. Terrain 3D brings almost every kind of terrain systems in Godot, and with the new update it has become like 100 times better. Okay, 100 times a little bit too much, but it's way better now with the new release. And also it got support for other third-party softwares like Spatial Gardener, Proton Scatter, and other third-party add-ons that are used for scattering objects around your terrain. So it's a really good add-on and I definitely recommend using it. Spatial Gardener is a really high-effort Godot add-on that brings the most useful feature for 3D game, which is scattering objects in 3D scenes. It has support for every kind of scattering system. You can scatter any kind of surface, you can scatter large object, you can scatter upside down, you can scatter large objects, small objects, or both at the same time. You can place manually. You have LOD systems, and this optimizes your game so your PC won't die. So it's pretty cool, to be honest. Nobody Who lets you create smart NPC dialogue using totally local LMS models, large language models that is, and it's pretty cool all in all. You might have seen those NVIDIA demos where those NPCs are talking like fully on their own, so that's cool, and Nobody Who that brings that into Godot, so that's really awesome.